Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Quill spending the day playing some Hearthstone Battlegrounds. And I'm recording it, having a lot of fun with this game. God, it is quite good, and I'm way back into it. I don't know why I stopped playing it, because I played it a bunch. Well, I played it some when it originally came out in 2019, and then just kind of stopped. Maybe the meta was a little static at the time. I like now with the current state of balance, it's still getting a lot of love and attention. I've never played as Captain Kragg. Wait, what? Gain 1 gold this turn, increase each turn. Oh, once per game! Okay, so you can do a big cash injection later on. I don't trust myself to play this one well, but... Huh. I'll probably just save up enough where I can do like a rapid level up. Pyramid is pretty easy to play. He's not the strongest, but he is pretty easy to play. So I'm going to suggest what we're looking for here is a comp that is going to want to spend a bunch to level.
My favorite commander is back. Ready to get started?
Well, I guess we'll pick this one for pure stats. I'm like avoiding this button. So pirates definitely benefit from leveling, and so do dragons. Wait, there's no pirates? I just assumed because this guy's pirate themed. Okay. I mean, Quillboars as well, if you want to get Charlga, which I don't think is key to, like, making it succeed. But the dragons really have two extremely potent top-tier units over here. Or we could go Beast Goldrin, which is also a possibility. It'll partially come down to what comes up. So why do you have so much? But of course, you're using that Drist, you started with that, he still beat you, haha. This, I remember, like, this here, when I used to play, was the best. Absolutely top tier.
You're good at this.
I mean, there's token stuff and things, but we're just going to go ahead and level. So this is now worth 2 gold. I was going to say, there's also the possibility of Menagerie. I don't think I like Menagerie with this particular combination of tribes, though. I don't think Murlocs really contribute. I mean, you can have one Murloc in there doing poison, that's true. And then anything that's got Arcane Shield, or Divine Shield, like Bombs is good. Now, I don't think this is a Menagerie game. I feel like this is, we want to go Dragons or Beasts.
Welcome back. How's it going?
And the game gives me dragons and beasts. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell him and I'm going to pick up these critters. I'll actually do a halfway decent potential damage here with these, but at the very least I can sell them for cash efficiency. Alternatively, I could have taken the opportunity to level now. Like, I'm worried I'm going to wait too long.
I think you can win this thing.
Oh, just up against a ghost, too. Then I'm actually really happy I did this, because we effectively just boosted our economy. Although, you know what? Knowing that I was against a dead player, I probably should have... what I should have done is just sold for the level. Or even just popped it now for the level. So I wouldn't have had to sell.
Work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Selfless Hero is always nice. I can get 4... So if we level, we got 1, we do this, we have 5 left, which is an awkward number, although I could sell something and... I think what I do here is I just buy the Beast and probably the Selfless, or even maybe a tank. Now we'll grab the Selfless Hero because if I end up getting the Macaw, we can actually do some pretty useful things for it. I guess I put the Selfless first. You know what?
Nothing scares except the
I could do something like this instead. I kind of want... I don't want the Selfless to put an orb on the alley cat. Or an orb. I use different terms. For crying out loud! It's exactly what I didn't want, is for this guy to get sniped. So we've got 100% loss now. And then they kill the... So, I mean, maybe I should have put her first, but... If I could put a taunt on her, maybe? I don't know. Wow, that was actually just pretty rotten. Alright, so we're going to have 5 gold this turn. Which puts us at a total of 11.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
I mean, this is a natural, like, you know, boop and boop kind of time. You know what? Actually, what I think I really like here is grabbing these two. Oh, you fucking idiot. God damn it, Quill. I was supposed to put the Sorlisk in first. Do I want to save for the selfless? You know what? I think I do.
For later.
If we can triple the selfless hero
Think you can
and
win
trigger it
this
with the
thing.
macaw, that's going to be pretty good. So the tripled selfless hero will give 2 minions Divine Shield, and the macaw, monstrous macaw, when it attacks, it triggers Death Rattle. So we'll basically probably just play with just the selfless heroes, the only Death Rattle, until, and then we may go for the Goldrin kind of comp with macaws, assuming we can get there. But hey, we won that one, so that was pretty good.
Good at this.
Right. I grabbed you to grab that. I could also level, but no. I guess we'll pick you up. I could also decide to sell here. What if I sell the 2 cats? Or actually, I'm going to sell the spawn of N'Zoth and 1 cat. I mean, he gives a lot of stats right now. Well, actually, he gives a lot more than one of these cats dying.
You're down a minion and up a gold.
And do that. Level up.
Nothing scares me. Except mice.
And we get more passive stats. Okay. And we got 2 pairs, which is good, because we'd love to be able to triple into purchasing the Goldrin.
You're doing great out there.
Second free win over here. I guess that's pretty nice.
You're good at this.
And... Ooh. I think we might level and freeze. Because right now we'd be shopping for level 5. Yeah, and then we could get our level 6. I'm going to freeze the board. I'm going to level to 5. Next turn I can buy both of these. And get 2 shots at hitting Goldrin. We don't have a macaw yet. So a good chance we're going to take some damage here. This person did win. They've got 1 triple up at least. Or they've got a triple up. You know, in addition. I guess that's what I meant. In addition, as opposed to at least. They won their last match, yeah, which we know, because they've got the flame there. Doing some demon stuff. I think the order is still fine. If we could, we'd ideally want to get a taunt up on the selfless hero. Theoretically, unless the macaw can just do things. Is there a way for us to add... like whirlwind or whatever to the macaw? I don't think there is for us. Because it would just be nice to proc 1 billion divine shields. Yeah, so we're gonna lose this one. Just targets that guy up right instantly. Why does that keep happening? So we're gonna take maximum damage here. Okay, well, we'll get... Okay, never mind. We did actually trim that down a lot more than I expected. Turns out Divine Shields are pretty good. Spoiler alert. Divine Shields are pretty good. Alright.
The battle is really raging out there.
I wonder how much you... I think that mathematically it's going to come out exactly the same in terms of which ones of these I play first.
Exactly
Yeah,
what
so
you
either way I'm going to get a +2, +4 stats. Let me do you here as well.
Nothing scares
All that
me.
as well.
Except
We can get the... I guess... It doesn't really matter. The Dawn... We only have one unit type in here. I get the Zap, we can at least put a little bit of use into you. I'm gonna buy that. Alright, Goldrin is here. We have to be careful with the taunt. I don't think I want to taunt up Goldrin.
My shield for Argus.
For now, what I'm going to want to do is put you literally first. Yeah, pretty much.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Because we want you to die right now and give the buffs to the beasts. We don't want taunt on it just because later on we want the Macaw to trigger it. Well, maybe we might taunt on it as well. I'm not sure. If we can ever find a Macaw. I mean, I want this guy to pop pretty soon to give the buffs, but triggering this Whirlwind is going to be pretty good value for us. We'll get some decent value out of that guy for now. Now, our Scavenging Hyena is not going to be part of our comp here, because we want the only Death Rattle on our team to be from Goldrin, so we can trigger that. So we're not doing the comp where we get beasts that die and spawn a bunch. I mean, temporarily we might, until we get this freaking Macaw. I mean, you can scale stats. Well, maybe, actually. No, I think I've got to roll for the Macaw as much as possible. Do I want another Taunter? What does that actually look like? Let's make sure. Yeah, okay. Big and red. Pretty easy to spot. I don't think we're doing any more Selfless Heroes. Getting more big beasts isn't bad.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Now, there's two different death rattles that it can trigger, because it can trigger this or that. Both of them are epically good. Oh, we need to get rid of this one. We don't want it to trigger that death rattle. And freeze for the extra Macaw. Because if we get this tripled up, then it will trigger 2 death rattles. I don't remember if it's the same one twice, or just 2 at random, which can be the same one twice. So whether we get double Divine Shield or... Well, there you go. So you're going to definitely be triggering that. And you got the Divine Shield, which is actually about as good as we can get. Yeah, I think the fact that we've got Taunt on the whatchamacallit, we're going to keep her in. Because she's going to trigger, like, pretty quickly. And sort of worst case scenario is we go first their Macaw, it triggers the Divine Shield, then the guy with the Divine Shield gets killed. We don't trigger Goldrin, like, on round 1 until Goldrin maybe attacks and dies at some point. But we still got 4 Divine Shields out of it. Okay, that's pretty good. And the piggy bank definitely helped us get it here a little faster. There was the one mistake, and I apologize for the curse there, but I was very frustrated with myself.
Your minions really
Yeah, so we're going to pick this up. I could, you know what? We'll probably do that so that we can boost the Macaw. Again, we're going to sell the Hyena at some point, because its scaling's not really going to be something that remains impressive. Is there any reason not to do it instantly? No, I think we just do it now. It's actually really good. I want to Sensei on the Macaw, so we'll put the Macaw back in. Oh, I don't want the death rattle true. Okay, I think I'm gonna get rid of you now. I'm gonna play this and then trash it because I'm not gonna want the death rattle. And I'm gonna put this on the macaw just to maybe give it a better chance on its initial attack. Do more stuff. I think that's fair. I can get more macaws? I think that's correct. I still want this guy to die fairly easy. One of the things is we don't have a lot of beasts right now, actually, so our Goldrin's not generating that much at this time. So I guess more macaws will be good, because there are also more targets for that boost. Thank you for not actually dying there. It's like, what is happening? So yeah, it's triggering... It triggers a random friendly minion's death rattle twice, so I guess it does trigger the same one twice. And this is going to be lethal. Well, there's a slight chance that it wasn't. I'm not doing the math here, but that seems like a lot of stars to me. Boom. There's a lot of people still in. Only one person is out. Actually, it's a Mana Storm. I think they just... Yeah, they just GG'd out instantly, which is a little...
Nice work out there.
So we are going to pick this up. We're not going to do that. At some point, we may drop her just to optimize around the beast's deck. The other thing we might do at some point is level up to actually have a chance to just naturally roll into Goldrin. Which... So note of that. I'm definitely going to sell the vermin.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Yeah, we'll just try to front load that. And yeah, I mean, right now, honestly, the Selfless Hero might even be marginally better to trigger than Goldrin, because we don't have a full board of beasts. I mean, getting the Arcane Shield, Divine Shield, on Zapsliwick is pretty strong. He's doing a good job of sniping the shit out of things. But if we can get another macaw, that'd be amazing. Because we have 3 macaws in play. More beast targets. So I think next time we have to sell to make room. I think we sell him. I think we keep her.
Got this. You're way ahead.
But ultimately, if we could have boards literally just full of beasts that are getting crazy buff from Goldrin. Actually, second Goldrin would be great, because he's a beast too. Yeah, all the more reason to incentivize leveling up. Alright, well, we are almost 100% guaranteed to win. And likely to lethal, but not guaranteed to lethal. I think this is looking like it's probably going to result in lethal, though. That's a lot of dudes still left up on the board. And the 6-star dudes, they do so much damage, right? 5-star guys. Okay, done. And then there were 3, unless someone else died as well. I'm fighting this dude, who is level 6 and hasn't been doing... His win streak just got ended. Hello, Macaw. And maybe this guy, so we can go full beast tech.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Okay, well, you're being sold. You're being purchased.
Hey,
give me a Goldrin.
Here's your reward.
Nope. So I'm just gonna sell.
Cut them down and leave them broken.
And we'll throw you in. So we have 1 non-beast left, but it's one with amazing superpowers. So yeah, I mean, whether we drop the Divine Shields on things... It'll be a little annoying if we get a Divine Shield on Goldrin. That's the one thing that's a little less exciting.
You got this! You're way ahead!
Because we kind of want to die. We want to die after the Macaws have all done their initial attack, which is fine, because we've got taunts here to soak some of these. Alright, very likely to win, very likely to get lethal. So this guy here is fighting a ghost, so he's probably fine, although he could conceivably lose to the ghost. Just because someone died to one comp doesn't mean they died to all of them. So we keep triggering the Divine Shield. There we go. Like, where are the beast buffs? Although the shields are pretty good too. Yeah, alright, this is working out exceptionally well. You know, is it because we got the extra 5 or 6 gold? Did you just get lucky with the cards? I don't know. It's going to take a huge amount of damage, and then we're going to be up against the Menagerist over here. Who's playing Quilboars. He's probably going to have some very big dudes.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Hello.
Go big or go home, I always say.
So, I mean, I'm just going to sell her and put him in, I think. Or just hold on to him and hope we gold him. It's a big beast, but we don't want another death rattle. I wonder if the arcane shields are better. No, the beast tech's probably better. I'm sorry. Actually, you can go there. There's splash damage. We can afford to lose one because we still have this. So we're still hoping we'd like to gold them because I think then it gets +10/+10, and then we can throw another random beast in there. Huge numbers of stats ups. Hey, actually, hold on. I guess he's not really running much in the way of Quilboar. Got the poison there, but this is fine. That was going to die anyway. And yeah, 100% chance to win, 96% chance to lethal, and that will be victory to us! Getting so many macaws was really good. Really, I mean, the thing is, as soon as we got the triple there, it's nice to have gotten the early selfless hero. I kept saying Argent hero. Look at me. I'm the captain now. First place! Excellent stuff! Alright! Well, folks, thanks a lot for watching, and I'm sure I'm going to preemptively, again, I'm recording all these on the same day, I'm going to preemptively thank you for probably a lot of advice and everything like that. As a reminder, if there's something that you want to get to me a little easier and a little quicker, usually tweeting me at, twitter.com/Quill18 or at Quill18 is usually the best way to do it, because YouTube comments can be very hard to follow, especially if it's a few days after the release of the videos or after I've recorded them. So if you want to get my attention, usually that's a really good way of doing it. But again, keep in mind that all these videos have been recorded on the same day. I'm going to go and have lunch now. It's 1 o'clock in the... Actually, I'm going to have breakfast now at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And then, I don't know, I think I'm going to come back and play some more. See you soon. Bye-bye. Well, soon for me. Probably tomorrow for you guys.